Okay, so let's continue modal verbs. We are talking about modal verbs. This is the third category of modal verbs. Modal verbs that indicate probability, possibility, and certainty. These modal verbs, we saw them last unit 3, when we were talking about future. So students, it's not different from unit 3. No, I will actually repeat a lot of things from unit 3. So these modal verbs here, they are used, these ones here, they are used to express present and of course future. Okay, more future than present, but you may express a present that is quite close, like in 1 hour, 2 hours, okay, but it's a future anyway. They are in a particular order, and this order teacher has already explained to you. It's an order to indicate the probability, the possibility. So must give us an idea of certainty, okay, and teacher likes to say is like 100% certain, all right? The moment we are living, one thing is certain, okay? One day in the future, we must leave our houses, and all this tragedy that is happening will be all over, okay? So one day in the future, we must leave our houses. This is certain, okay? Because we can't stay at home forever, but it's in the future. So I'm going to give an example. We must, so it's certain, I'm predicting the future. We must leave our houses. Teacher is going to say the period of time, okay? The month we are, so teacher is going to say what? In 30 days. Like we must leave our houses without feeling afraid of something happening to us, all right? So we are using must to give, in this case, is teacher's opinion, right? I'm giving you a certainty, but I believe you agree with me. We must leave our houses, right? May is the probability 50%, right? Teacher may finish this video in about 6 or 8 minutes, all right? It's what teacher is predicting, so what I am predicting for the length of the video. So I'm going to say I may finish recording this video class in 8 minutes. It's a probability I give about the future, and a very recent, okay, near future, and I'm using may. Might, it's the present or the future possibility, probability, but it's not a very strong probability. Actually, you have almost no idea. Many people in this beautiful planet might be a millionaire one day. Yeah, in the planet, students. But again, I am supposing it's a probability that, in my opinion, is might. All right, that's my opinion. So teacher is going to say, many people in this world might become millionaires. Millionaires one day. All right, so teacher is using many people in this earth might become millionaires one day, okay? So it's a probability of 25% chance, because teacher said many people, I should say a few. Could, the probability is almost zero, minimum, okay? And the probability would be one day in the future, I'm talking we Brazilians, could have only honest politicians in Brasilia. Okay, we could have. That's how I see the future. So that's why teacher is using could. It's my idea. So minimum possibility. When we go for negative, talking about possibility, probability, certain in future, we needed to say can't, giving certain, 100% certain. So that means this sentence, I can't stop this video in 10 seconds. No, certainly I can't stop in 10 seconds because I have more two modal verbs to speak about with you, okay? 10 seconds, 10 seconds are gone, all right? So certainty, this sentence is perfect, certain. Can't stop, okay? May not, it's like 50%. I was I was reading about the weather forecast tomorrow, and the weather forecast is so. It may not rain here where I live, or it may rain. So the weather forecast is not very clear, okay? I'm going to use 50%. It may not rain in, my God, teacher is bad, in the north zone in São Paulo tomorrow. So I am using may not because I read this information on a website. So 50% chance, okay, that may not rain. Might not, very little, okay? So I'm going to say, I might not finish this video class in 1 minute. The chance is very little, students, because I finished this part and I'm going to pause the video and you have to watch the next category. See, the possibility is minimal not to finish. And let me stop the video or the sentence is wrong.